to the packaging. One of the first things I noticed was that there was a cute thank note on the outside of the box, which I thought was really nice. It came with blue tissue paper on top, which I cut a little bit with a knife, but it was a really nice touch. And there's some thin sheets of bubble wrap to kind of protect the slimes, but these are very sturdy containers, and I believe these are all like 7 ounces. And I've seen a lot of shops use these containers. They've got to be one of my favorites. They all come with her label on top. Her logo is really cute and I love the colors. All of her slime labels are stickers, which are pretty, that they are not slime proof. I received 3 slime care bags, which were really nicely packaged. Business cards. So like I mentioned earlier, these clips are going to look a little awkward because the camera changed its feature into a speed record. I don't even know how that happened, and also without volume, and I don't know how to get it back, so it's really unfortunate, but I still wanted to show you guys how the slimes came and me mixing them. The first slime was called Buttermilk Bees DIY slime, and it comes with a cute charm as well as some female slices and with a thick and glossy white base. This one was $15, and it was actually supposed to come with also white honey clay piece, but I only got one. The clay is not the softest, but it's also not completely stiff. It's just a lot more rough than I thought it would be. And I like the yellow that it turns into. It actually would have turned into a lighter color if I had gotten both clay pieces. Before I added in the clay, I had to soften the slime base because it was very stiff and rippy. The scent smells to me like kind of like cherry and fruity with a little bit of vanilla. It's supposed to smell like honey and almond, so I was really excited to see what that will smell like. It's a nice scent, honestly, and it's growing on me. It's a nice creamy slime and it inflates a lot, but I would have liked it better if I had both clay pieces. Next is one slime I was really excited for, which is Dunkaroo Dip Snow Foam, and it's basically a hybrid between a microfoam, which is the really tiny beads, and then the plastic snow. I was most disappointed that I didn't have the audio for this because it was so crunchy, and I did ASMR for a long time since I really like the sizzles. The crunches are amazing. It smells really nice, like a buttery cookie and some frosting. I love the sprinkles and add-ins. They have a cookies and cream one of this crunchy texture, and I can't wait to buy it in the future. Also, this slime was $13, and it's a very holdable, crunchy slime, so if you like that, I recommend it. And it doesn't have a lot of fallout, only once in a while. A little bit will fall out, but nothing crazy. I also just wanted to briefly mention that there was some hairs and debris in some of the slimes, and I suggest to just try to make sure your area is clean. This slime is Easter Chipwich Cloud Dough, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the presentation. It was really creamy. The inside is like a cloud cream slime, and then the top and bottom are really pretty swirled clay. This is one of my favorite textures. It turns into a gray color, which is not my favorite. Also, I didn't expect this color. I really like how holdable and creamy the slime is, and it has cute sprinkles and great sizzles, which sucks that I didn't get that audio. It has a really interesting scent. It's not my favorite, but it's not so bad that I won't play with it. I really like the concept of the slime, and this one was $13. Here's the slime I think I was most excited for, and it is called Jet Puff Super Fluff Slime, and it was $15, and it's a DIY clay slime. I think the base is kind of like a slate texture where it has some clay in it. It was also stiff like the thing glossy. By the way, I really like the containers that she has the clay pieces in. They're very sturdy and they're perfect for the extra slime remaining because a lot of people don't have extra containers. This slime is said to be scented like vanilla and marshmallow bean, and to me it smells like slime mainly, with a hint of a little bit of a cream scent. I really love white slimes. I think they look really nice, and these clay marshmallows look awesome. Their clay, like I said earlier, is a little bit stiff, and it kind of sounds almost like styrofoam when you mix it, but this slime definitely inflates a ton, and it's super creamy and fluffy. Definitely reminds me of marshmallow fluff, and I really like how it gets some sizzles, and when it gets air in it after it sits for a while, super fun. I definitely played with this one for a long time. It was really fluffy and fun to inflate. And honestly, I want some more big clay slimes from her. She has a mint chip one with a big ice cream in a cone bowl. It looks awesome, and I really want to get that in the future. So this slime is called Cosmic Brookie. I absolutely love this label, and it was layered between a cloud cream and a sleigh slime, and I found a lot of charms. There was three really pretty M&M charms and one chocolate chip cookie charm, which was really hard to get out, but I thought it was really generous. It was supposed to be layered, but it kind of mixed, but I still got to see the sprinkles and the slimes layered, which was really pretty. This slime was not my favorite because I thought it was gonna be, fluffy or really sizzly, but it was kind of rippy and not very easy to stretch. And the scent was supposed to be brownie and chocolate chip cookie, but to me it smelled like caramel macchiato. It's not the worst scent, but I wish it smelled more like chocolate, especially because I really love brownie scents. The colorful beads in the slime also fall out a lot, and I find that these fall out of almost every slime that they're in. They're very pretty, but they can get kind of irritating the way they just fly out. It makes pretty good bubble pops, and I like the chocolate color that it turns out to be.